So tonight we are here to showcase legends of our beloved continent. Copenhagen, are you ready to welcome on stage our first performance of the evening?
So our first performer is the lovely Doreen, and she's going to be reciting the beautiful poem, I Am an African. Please,
Doreen, to the stage.
Thank you, guys. This is the story of Africa. Now listen up. I am an African. I owe my being to the hills and the valleys, the mountains and the glades, the rivers, the deserts, the flowers, the trees, the seas, and the ever-changing seasons that define the face of our native land. The dramatic shapes of the Drakensberg, the long and winding Nile River, the ferocious torrents of the Victoria Falls have all been panels of the set on the stage on which we play the foolish deeds of the theater of our day. At times and in fear, I have wondered whether I should concede equal citizenship of our continent to the leopard and the lion, the elephant and the hyena, the black mamba and the pestilential mosquito. A human presence among all these, a feature on the face of our native land thus defined. And I know that none dare challenge me when I say, I am an African. I am the grandchild of the warrior men and women that Hintsa and Sikukuni led. The patriots that Cetshwayo and Mpepu took to battle. My mind and my knowledge of myself is formed by the victories that are the jewels of the African crown. The victories that we earned from Isandlwana to Khartoum. The victories of Nde Ndumaza, Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, Walter Rodney, and Nelson Mandela, who fought for the liberation of all African race and taught never to forget the cause of freedom. I am born of the peoples of the continent of Africa. And all this I know, and I know it to be true because I am an African. Because of that, I am also able to state this fundamental truth that I am born of a people who are heroes and heroines. I am born of a people who would not tolerate oppression. I am born of a nation who would not allow that fear of death, torture, imprisonment. Thank you, brother. Of the peoples of the continent of Africa. All this I know and know to be true because I am an African. Because of that, I am also able to state this fundamental truth that I am born of a people who are heroes and heroines. I am born of a people who would not allow oppression. I am of a nation that would not allow that fear of death, torture, imprisonment, exile should result in the perpetuation of injustice. I am formed of the migrants that left Europe to find a home on our native land. Whatever their actions, they remain still part of me. I am the child of Nongawuza. I am he who made it possible to trade in world markets in diamonds and in gold, and in the same food for which my stomach yearns. Being part of all these people, and in the knowledge that none dare contest that assertion, I shall claim I am an African. And today, it feels good to be an African. Enjoy the show.